You really are eating that, aren't you? I told you! It's old! It's from 2023!
That's fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Are you gonna be sick?
No. I'm eating it and I'm fine.
Okay, I will have a nibble, but if I get sick, I'm blaming you.
Look, it's got us on the front.
I mean, is it made of us? Is it made of Pikachus and Togepis?
I don't know.
Are you eating your own kind right now? Not too bad.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to a Pokemon Master Quest reaction. Watching episode 51 today. Before I begin, my description below, check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What is on Patreon?
On Patreon, sign up for £1. You get early access reactions to Pokemon and boards episodes, as well as shout-outs in the description of every video. You also get things like early access to other shows as well, like Dragon Ball, and full-length reactions to all the shows. So check it out. What happened last time on Pokemon?
Well, we had King Arthur.
All hail the king!
Was he a Slowbro?
Slow King.
Well, no, what was he
He's a
before?
Slowpoke.
A Slowpoke. Then he turned into a Slowking.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't that slow, actually. He kind of jet propelled himself through the water to get through all the Shelders
Yep.
that wanted to bite his butt.
Yep.
What are we watching? And yeah, then he parted the waters like Moses and took them to the promised land of milk and honey, except it was water.
Yeah, it was a beautiful story.
Yeah.
But it was filler.
Yes.
So we're on to the next adventure. Also, we are at the start of a new era of Pokemon.
Yeah.
The old era of hand-drawn, hand-colored is over. We are now moving towards digitally colored.
Yeah.
It might still be hand-drawn. I know it's still boxed in. It's not full screen yet. That's the next era.
It's not that shiny yet.
That's another era to go through. But we're moving into newer technologies for making these episodes. So
True.
We'll see how it goes. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's begin.
While bringing Larvitar back to Mount Silver on their way to the Johto League Silver Conference, our heroes are
Is one of these mountains Mount Silver?
One of them will be.
Hum.
Hummity hum. Everybody's more deeper colored now.
Well, guess it still doesn't like me.
Don't worry, it'll warm up eventually.
But why you specifically? Oh?
There's a
Oh my god, someone's gonna kill me any second now. Oh, it's an Elekid.
Whoa, is that a Pokemon?
Yes, Ash.
No time to question my moves.
I stick to the path that I choose. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. You'll never see us run away from a fight. I got a master quest.
Oh.
I want the whole world to see. I believe I wanna be the very best. All I got to do is believe in me. Pokemon!
I'm going crazy.
Oh!
Hey, look, it's an Elekid.
Cool, let's see.
Elekid. Elekid makes it sound weird.
Elekid.
Whoa!
Gosh.
My baby boy!
Whoa.
Hang on, you guys.
Oh!
Oh no, he's crisp.
And netted.
Oh.
Goodbye! Just leave him. Who needs Larvitar anymore?
I thought they didn't want Larvitar.
Right.
Wow, the colours are quite different
They're
for
very-
their hair.
They're very vibrant now.
I think they look duller.
Really? I think it points out the simpleness of the drawing. Because it's not blurred anymore.
I feel like her hair and his hair are kind of duller in a weird way.
Fight him.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! They're dead.
Oh. Wow. Electricity can do that?
I guess so. Ooh!
Ow.
My spine!
I hope that Larvitar's not too scared.
He's terrified. Every waking day of existence with you, Ash, has been terrifying.
Bet it's gonna be just as shy and afraid as when it first hatched.
When
Do you think Elekid's gonna change it?
Maybe. When he's away from Ash, finally, he's gonna be like, wow, it's not normal for Team Rocket to come
Whoa!
every single day.
A Magnium.
Wow.
What Pokemon is this?
It's a Meganium.
Mag what now? Meganium.
I didn't know.
I didn't know they were that big.
Massive.
Meganium, there you are.
Oh.
Now where's Elekid?
It's Casey!
Oh, it is.
The baseball girl. That's her Chikorita?
We're doing
That evolved in the
She's
Bailey.
doing way better
She
than
is
you, Ash.
way better.
Ash, come on.
Meganium has become my best batter and the pride of my whole team. That's so cool. So Ash, what's up now with your Bailey? Uh-oh, hasn't evolved. Sorry, Ash. It's fine. I'm glad
Uh-oh.
Bailey didn't evolve yet.
Are you sure you're glad?
Maybe fine for you, but Meganium are just the best. Talk about speed. Meganium scores an inside
I mean,
home run like
Hefness, so let alone. Look how weak and pathetic!
the Triple A League. I finally found an Elekid to catch. An Elekid?
Oh yeah, she's been trying to get, because that's the baseball team, isn't it?
Oh.
Great yellow and black stripes. Then Team Rocket showed up and stole it.
Great.
Them again. I can't stand Team Rocket. When I catch up to those crooks, it's gonna be 3 strikes and you're out.
Beautiful. He's on a life-changing adventure. Whoa, why would you do that? Please! Mercy! Don't eat me. Please don't, please.
Are you trying to show me how to
You
eat
killed my friend! Ah!
Couldn't have gotten too far away.
That Elekid's gonna be a regular part of the boss's morning routine. Like
Here we go.
Electric razor, for instance. And he's gonna say, it's the best shave I ever had. Then he'll use his hair dryer and get a perfect
And he's just gonna watch?
He could just plug them in.
But this way is cheaper.
And Larvitar?
The boss is always saying
This way is
good
cheaper.
help these days. But with Larvitar being to help, those days will be done. And when he sees the
I'm
look of
sneaking
sincere service
and
with
peeking.
Larvitar's honest eyes, he'll say, Larvitar, you are an oasis in a sea of losers.
What is happening?
Now stop dreaming about it and actually do it.
They're just having a great little stroll!
Oh, not
No!
again.
Just use more electric attacks.
Second time around.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting. We hear
That's a
him!
good way to tell Ash where he is.
Well, we found Larvitar.
Right there.
Oh, it's right ahead.
Here's my Elekid, Larvitar.
Daddy!
Spaghetti and razor leaf, go!
These would be huge!
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa!
James, what is the deal with razor leaf cutting through this net? You told me that it was made with a special kind of steel.
But that steel was vulnerable to Elekid's electrical attack, so I swapped it out for a substitute.
And now look what happened.
So it's 1 step forward and 10 steps back.
Fortress! Rapid spin!
He uses Fortress a lot now. Whoa, he turns into a beam!
Wow.
Oh! Elekid and them are dead. Actually, no, they cut
They
off.
came off.
That's true. Oh, scared me.
Go right around here.
Right!
Oh no, they died.
Oh, snap.
So they did die.
They must have fallen out when
Oh,
You
they
must
really
be a
died.
bit more careful about where you just cut a net.
Quick!
Ooh.
My spine again!
Spine's wrecked. Oh,
No, it's him!
who is that?
The one that keeps selling him Magikarp crap.
Your landing!
Oh, a mistake.
Now they saw him.
You'll have great timing.
Jesse and Meowth never saw him.
My discerning young threesome, have you ever seen a more magnificent Magikarp? Heavens no!
No, James, please stop it.
I remember those beady little eyes.
Yes.
Just between me and you, this Magikarp is
That was the first time he met.
See, his hair was like
It was
blue.
deeper, yeah.
And now it's like a faint lilac.
You! You're that lame excuse for a Poké
It looks better there.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Oh, he got him.
I want a refund. Don't make me laugh. What? Company policy clearly states that a full refund is given only with the return of the merchandise.
Say, James, what did you do with that magic card?
It almost killed us.
nothing come.
You gave that thing the royal boot.
No pokey, no money.
The royal boot.
Listen, you scallywag, I want my money and I want it now. Perhaps a substitute. What's that? This is a whipping bell. It's not just any whipping bell, but a wonderfully scented one.
He has a weeping bell. No, he has a Victreebel.
Hold on. You don't believe this old coot, do you?
I got a feeling he's on the level.
As level can be.
They're just as dumb as him.
Friends, how about trading Pokemon?
No!
What are they gonna trade out?
So which one of our Pokemon do you think we should trade?
Victreebel?
Old Kage? How about you? You can't trade me. I'm the brains of this whole outfit.
Then how about wheezing?
What? And simply throw away all of the clean getaways that we've managed using my dear wheezing smoke.
How about Arbok?
I vote Wobbuffet.
No.
I vote well.
Maybe a part-time pain, but those counterattacks have been a help.
The winner is Victreebel.
Every time you call on that thing to battle, Victreebel would rather make you its lunch.
But Jess, I got a certain fondness for that
Oh.
It is true that during our morning feedings, it does try to eat me every time.
It's true.
3-1, so you lose.
So that's how he gets rid of Victreebel? For a weeping bell?
Here's your Victreebel.
And here's
I bet
what
it's empty, isn't it? I bet it's an empty Pokeball.
There, a done deal.
All right.
Of course, you realize no trade backs. Bye.
Will we ever see him again? Because we see him so many times now.
Oh, we didn't even really get to say goodbye properly.
Who's that Pokemon?
I don't know. Hypnotizing. Hypno? I don't know.
Hypno.
Is it? Oh, I was right.
Hypno.
Come out, weeping
It's empty,
bell.
isn't it? Oh. Oh, it is a weeping bell.
Check out those peepers.
I am in love with Daddy.
Those eyes are so much like
You are now my
Victreebel's
daddy.
eyes. Jeepers, where did you get those
Jeepers?
eyes? Weeping bells. Now, time to make my move.
But it'll just evolve back into a Victreebel again.
Help me to catch that weeping bell, and then off to the breeding center. In
That's
36
what
of a
happened.
tale, Weeping Bell had evolved into a Victreebel, and we two were inseparable.
What happened?
Night and day, good times and bad, feast or
Oh.
famine.
That's how he had a Victreebel. He found it in the wild, a weeping bell in the wild, caught it, then took it to that breeding center that was owned by Butch and Cassidy,
Mm-hmm.
and then it had evolved to the Victreebel. But we never saw him catch it, we just saw he had a Victreebel.
Oh.
Excuse me, James. We could use some of your help here.
He's so sad they got rid of his Pokemon.
I want me some of that.
It's a trap!
Oh.
It's a
Mania, where are you going?
trap! Pikachu's not... Oh yeah, Pikachu's back there. Oh, it's Togepi.
Togepi? He wants.
Geography, what is it? Ah, right on cue.
Here it comes!
Look at that. Some tweepy stragglers.
Twerpy stragglers.
Come on, let's hurry up.
That sweet scent was coming from that weeping bell.
Don't get him! Oh! Oh, and we'll come up.
We'll save you.
Vine!
Oh.
I was gonna say Vine Whip.
Oh.
Sorry, Beansville.
They're so mean to James doing that to him.
Oh, no, you don't. You're through. Get back those Pokemon. You've got to be kidding. Go. Fuck.
Go Victreebel! Oh!
You're now.
James, why ain't you battling?
Go now. Not me, Victreebel.
That ain't Victreebel.
You're right. Old habits die hard.
Ah! It's kind of sad.
That is quite sad.
Use Razor Leaf attack.
Whoa!
Dun, dun,
Oh!
No, Meganium. Now, Bambi, use tackle. Bambi.
Bambi!
You can do it. Weeping Bell, Razor Leaf. Weeping Bell.
Bambi, now send it flying.
Whoa! With his trunk! Oh! That's super effective.
No, Bambi.
Ground type.
Brilliant, Weeping Bell.
That thing's even better than a Victreebel.
Oh.
He's gonna have a Victreebel again?
It's evolving.
He has a new Victreebel.
I'll be.
Look at that.
We've got a Victreebel again.
And now it eats her!
Wow.
That's what she gets, though.
That's what she gets.
It turns into a bean! Oh yeah, I said it before. Have we seen this?
Are you two alright? I've taught baby. Well, this is something different. Oh, that's it! Arma, get Victreebel out of my sight now!
Oh no! Not you too!
And now it's time to turn our attention back to
That's so mean! They just booted him out of the team so fast! He had no chance! Oh!
Finish it up with Solar Beam!
So that's a bit overdoing it, don't you think?
Nope.
Oh, I guess not.
They were just sat there. They accepted their
They
fate.
accepted the blast.
What are you doing? This was a terrible trick!
They got him! They got him back!
You are out of here! Now!
Is that both of them?
They're in love. What is happening?
And they lived
Happily ever after.
The
Goodbye,
end.
Victreebel. It's charging.
Use Razor Leaf now!
Whoa.
Wow, that's a powerful thunder punch!
Lord.
Use Elekid. Negadium, use Tackle Attack!
A solar beam again? Oh, into his face. Throw a Pokeball, it's weakened. Throw it.
Now go, Pokeball!
Good throw. I'd miss if it was me. Please, 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 please catch it. Don't look at them. Look, please look at me. I'm the one catching it.
Got it?
She did it.
Yes! It's a grand slam!
Yay!
Now that I have Meganium and Elekid battling on my team, we'll for sure be going all the way to the series and probably win!
Beautiful.
I don't care about that. Oh, okay, I do.
He cares about that.
That's great! You caught an Elekid! Way to go!
They're still talking.
They're still talking about it
That
until
was like
sunset.
hours ago. That's great! You caught one!
And won't my home team, the Electabuzz, be so proud?
With that kind of attitude, you'll have every badge you want in no time.
We're
Beautiful.
ready for ya. Ash, you're on your way to enter the JoJo League Silver Conference, aren't ya?
Yep.
Then allow me the opportunity to sing this cheer to show my support for you in the conference.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, this bad luck. Bad luck.
We all love Electabuzz, no other team's the same. The players charge the
Oh, he likes
and
it.
electrify the game. Electabuzz, they're better than the rest.
And
Oh, it's still going.
It's still going. This is why he doesn't win. She put a curse on him.
Our heroes continue their journey towards Mount Silver.
Is that Mount Silver?
Is
Must
that
be getting
it?
close.
Question my moves.
There we go. Episode of Pokemon.
Well, I'm glad somebody finally told Ash, like, what's the deal with not evolving
Not
your
evolving.
Pokemon?
I'm glad that she
Oh, yeah?
hasn't evolved.
Sure. Yeah.
he needs to evolve them.
I don't know what the whole thing with
Victreebel?
Victreebel was.
They
That's
fell
very
in love.
strange. Two Victreebels that just like to hum.
Yeah, they like to hum, and now they have each other to hum. Honestly,
Okay.
that is the end of Victreebel.
Officially gone.
So the first time that we ever saw Victreebel was in the Pokemon Breeder episode where Butch and Cassidy had that play. It was really early on. I think first season. And he's like, "Oh, my Weepinbell I put in here has evolved to Victreebel." And we're like, "You never had a Weepinbell." So here it showed him catching it like when he found it and caught it on his own. And then how it evolved and then everything. So I'm like, okay, so at least we got to actually see it, even though we didn't actually see it in the actual show. Basically.
It wasn't in a band episode that we missed.
It could have been in a band episode, but I don't think it was. I think he just had it.
Well, now it gets to live happily ever after with the
In
other
the wild.
friend.
Because it got kicked away by that guy. I mean, it didn't seem to care that they didn't see James anymore. It didn't seem to have any attachment to James.
Mm.
The other one, there's like, get out of here, loser! And they just got it.
I can't believe we saw that guy again.
I know. How many times is that now? Like 3 or 4 times?
And now he's
you've seen
selling
him?
different Pokemon. He's not even just doing
Magikarp.
Magikarp anymore. He's like, the market needs more.
If I'm gonna trick more people, I need to have more different Pokemon. It was very random to have him there, but I'm like, will we see him again now? Like we're seeing a lot of things from like the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
Like those clips they showed of him, the Magikarp, that was season 1.
Are they starting to round things up a
They're
bit?
starting to like come full circle. We have some trivia for this episode as well. So this is the first digitally animated episode. Digital animation. What a new era of animating for people.
I felt like it just looked a little bit dull.
Yes, I think it's because when it's hand drawn, hand colored, you can see like the detail a lot more. When it's like shiny like that, it almost takes away from the detail. Those drawn edges and those, and how the color sometimes a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see it almost looks cheaper in a way, which is, but I mean it is cheaper for them. It's better for them to do it. Although digital animation was first used in the opening, I think that was the first Johto opening, and the corresponding English opening, Pokemon Johto and Don't Touch That Dial. 144 episodes prior. Even though this episode is digitally animated, the flashbacks of James's first Victreebel as a Weepinbell and his interaction with his Weepinbell at a hot tub and inside a double-decker bed that were never shown in the anime before were still animated on cells.
Oh.
The same goes for the flashback of James receiving a Magikarp from the Magikarp salesman and the flashback of James discovering his Victreebel at a breeding center.
That's a cool idea.
I wonder if they had... So if those flashbacks were still cel-shaded, like hand-drawn, cel-colored, I wonder if they had plans for an episode of him catching Weepinbell and they scrapped it. Yeah. So then this was their chance to like use that, because maybe they had it.
Interesting.
It sounds like, because otherwise why would it be...
Why would they bother? Why would they just...
Yeah, for just that. Jesse's hair is permanently changed from crimson
I thought it was a different color.
dark magenta from this episode onwards. So her hair...
It was less pinky red. It was more like purpley almost.
Yeah, and that is from now on, apparently.
Huh.
Things are changing to me. We're coming into new eras now.
We're in new
We're in new
territory. Scary.
It is very scary. The episode's English dub title is a play on Humphrey Bogart's line, "Here's looking at you, kid."
So you said.
It's from Casablanca, so it is from a movie. From 1942, romantic drama film Casablanca. Before the opening song begins, before the title card in the Japanese version, the partially visible Elekid is positioned in a way to resemble what was drawn by Tracy in Misty Meets Her Match. I do remember seeing just the little prongs before. Although Weepinbell evolves into Victreebel through the use of a leaf stone, James's second Weepinbell evolves without one. It just felt love in that second.
Just like, I just want to evolve.
This is the latest episode to date where one of James' Pokemon has evolved under his ownership. Very nice.
He's a great trainer.
When Casey sings her song at the end, it is the first version of the Electabuzz song instead of the second one she sang at the bug catching contest. I wouldn't have known the difference. This is one of the few episodes in the original series where Team Rocket does not recite their motto in any form.
Yeah.
And they didn't recite their motto.
Well, Meowth said it was getting old, so
it
he's
was
getting old.
Casey catches Elekid exactly 100 episodes after she was last seen obtaining a Pokemon.
Wow.
That's been a lot of episodes then. In the Japanese version, soon after Misty mentions that Casey is still an Electabuzz fan, Casey says Hot-Blooded Director 77, which is a reference to the Hanshin Tigers, which the Electabuzz is based on. Director at the time, Senichi Hoshino's special program called Senichi Hoshino's Hot-Blooded Transcendent Night.
I don't know what any of that
That was all Japanese references. Errors! The Pokemon.com blurb, again, for this episode refers to Casey as already having acquired Elekid. However, Casey does not actually capture Elekid until the final moments of the episode. Jesse says that James said the net is made out of special steel. Though it was actually Meowth that said that.
Oh.
When Brock sends out Fortress, its Pokeball is a normal Pokeball instead of the fastball it was caught in. In the flashback, James says, "You good for nothing carp." However, in the actual episode, he says, "You good for nothing fish." In one scene, Bailey speaks, but her mouth doesn't move. In the English dub, the Pokedex says that Elekid is an evolved form of Electabuzz. Elekid actually evolves into Electabuzz. Major O. And that is it for the trivia.
Pokeball, go!
What would you rate the episode?
Despite how beautiful it was that they walked off into the sunset, or hopped, I guess, because they don't have legs, it's a rock.
It's a rock!
I didn't care much for this. I don't really care for Casey. There's a lot of other people that I would much rather we saw come back.
Like Richie.
Than her.
Yeah. Or Todd. I'll take Todd or Richie over Casey.
I don't really care for her. And I feel like we wouldn't notice if we skip this. Okay, he doesn't have his Victreebel anymore, but like he wasn't using it for the last like while, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a rock for me.
I choose Pokeball.
Oh really? We keep going like
I choose Pokeball because I do like that we actually got to see how he caught the Weeping Bell to Victreebel. I like seeing that guy again that tricks James every single time into buying something. And they tricked Jesse and Meowth this time as well. And I like that it is a goodbye to Victreebel, even though there wasn't any like montage or anything. I guess all it does is eat him.
A little bit of a montage in a way,
I suppose. But I like that it is a canon episode.
Fair enough.
And he loses a Pokemon, and you know, it was okay. It's not a great ball. It's definitely a Pokeball, so it's not like amazing or anything, but I didn't mind it, to be honest. Did you enjoy?
I did.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one.